Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are running a load of cordwood down to our delivery system that we built down there. We put I don't know, it's not a siding, it's more of a memorial stand, I guess, for the old Climax. Figure it's just kind of a piece of eye candy anyway, so it'd be nice just to stick it there and make the yard look a little cooler. So, nice piece of yard work, yard art. Taking the wood out of there slowly and sticking it back in here, so that's gonna help in the long run. Being Climax is not planned to be used. Not backwards. Alright, should just have to get this rolling. Shouldn't take much. Do a big shout thank you to everybody for subscriptions lately. We just pushed over 200, so that's a kind of a benchmark that we hit. Definitely faster from 100 to 200, so that's cool. And channels are growing a little bit, so thank you very much to everybody. And as always, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. The subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. And we are growing a little bit at a time. We do have the Discord link in the description below for people who like to share photos and conversate about railroads, trains, or any of the other games we play on the channel for that matter. All are welcome. Can't wait until we get the reverb back on the whistle, which is supposed to be coming. Looking forward to that one. Oh, you know what we should be doing? Is going at a decent speed here and picking off some of these trees. Well, I got a feeling we're gonna have to stop. Alright, put that away. Give me. I think we're definitely gonna have to flip a switch up here. Yep, there it is. Water tower's right in the way, but it's okay. It's not like we don't know it's there. A little tricky getting up into the Heisler nowadays. I just go around the back. It's just a lot easier. Though some of the phasing through things may be changing too. We may not just be straight phasing through everything in the future. How exactly all that's going to work out, obviously I'm not the one to say that, but I heard Nick's talking about it some, about how phasing hitboxes and stuff may change on some things and obviously not on others, so and it didn't sound like it was all determined yet, so we'll have to see what comes, but it does look like some phasing through things will stop, which I'm kind of all for that anyway. But I did straight have my first like runaway train. Just the other day, I had the Heisler just turned around and took off. It didn't take off on its own. I mean, I had it set to go. I fell off it really, and had to chase it down, which I didn't get to in time, but it derailed. So, come on, give it to me. Eventually, we'll get all this wide enough. We won't be able. Oh. We won't be able to reach anymore. Then that's when we know we're done. But I'm going to start cutting down anything I can turn around and reach from off the side of the train. Not the easiest thing to target these. It's probably actually pretty crazy as far as shooting the video. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't do that. Probably makes it hard to watch. It's a lot of movement. Alright. Get rid of that. Jump back on here. Mash the gas for a minute. We are going to have one more switch to flip because I know the last time we were here, we were on the bypass. So we are going to have to get a switch flipped before things get all downhilly. Too crazy. That should hold it anyway up there. I'm not exactly sure how far around this corner that is. Yeah, not super far. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, here we go. Brakes off. Mash the gas. Well, yeah, this has turned into a heck of a junction here. It all works, though. It's kind of cool looking, though. Uh-oh. Hey, let me go. Quick. We gotta get brakes. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, everything's gonna stack up. Bad spot for it. What do we do? Alright, back and assess the situation. That one. Oh, the other switch. This switch. Yeah, up. Oops. Can't think of everything. Hopefully we can re-rail here without too much of a problem. Shouldn't be too bad as long as we can get things to grab the rails. So after that, everything should just roll. You're still not on, are you? Obviously not. Alright. Probably one of the worst places to derail on the whole track, actually. Okay. No, because you're backwards. pin out of there. Are you good? Look good. Darn it. So one thing about those walls. Alright. Brakes on you. Pull that pin. Re-rail. Grab you. Nuts. No. Nuts. Well, we can assume that that's not gonna re-rail. Oh, it almost did too. Alright, There we go. Maybe. Or not. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Break off. Oh, you might as well roll a little bit further forward. Nothing good about derailing in here. Between the wall and the curves, there's just nothing good about derailing in here. But we added a switch in there, and that's see, these cars are kind of a pain in the butt to get around nowadays. Okay, clank. We good. Here we go. Well, we should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Okay, re-rail. Let's not re-rail on top of my head. Darn ya. Let me out of the... Come on. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me put that pin in there. Ah, ha, ha, ha. See, it's... Alright. Whatever. My own fault. I should have set the brake. I didn't set a brake, so... Alright, that one's done. This one, you should be able to just take off the brake. Oh, there's too many. Okay. Not my funnest spot to derail. Alright. Let's see if we can pull this forward. No, because we didn't turn brakes on back here. Alright. Oh, the cars turn around, and of course these are like the one cars you can't... Alright, forget it. Well, this is why they call it a test run. Well, I know one of these wasn't connected. Alright. Really bad spot. That's the problem with these walls. I ran these walls because I like the way they look better than groundwork. But they do make for an added hassle when things go wrong. Alright, there. Now, what's the scenario here? Clear that out of there. That is there. Okay, out of there. There. Okay. Alright, everything else looks there. Just not that one. Now which one is it? That one. There we go. Turn it. Brakes are off, brakes are off. Pretty sure. Oh, I got yeeted to the moon. There we are. Brake. It's always something. Well, yeah. It happens. Here we go. Brakes off. Gravity's gonna do most of this, which is cool because we don't have any wood. Open. Gotta get back on the brakes before this thing turns into a hot mess for real. This is not one of our better laid pieces of track right here. All works, but this was early on in the track laying process. I'd be the first one to admit that. One of our major projects was this coming up the hill thing. See the bypass up there? Bridge work looks cool like that from a distance, I think, anyway. Liking that. That looks pretty neat. Huh. It's amazing how, you just don't see certain things all the time. Oh sure, and the big bridge, we haven't looked at it from down here yet either. I'm gonna go clean up those footings one of these days. That looks cool in there. Happy with the way that come out. Nice, nice. One more S bend and we are down. This run is much easier with a bigger locomotive. Originally we were running the Porter Type 2 down here, which was always, that thing does not have quite enough brakes or anything else for, once you get loaded. No. All the way around. Didn't stop it in time. That's okay. Nice thing is we upgraded to the Heisler. It's much easier to save problems and operate. That is why we made the switch from the Climax. Obviously the Climax has the pulling power to do this all nice and easy, but when it comes to braking or messing up or any of the rest of it, it just is much easier to deal with the Heisler. I gotta be honest, for the pulling power and ease of operation, the Heisler is probably the easiest oomph you can use. Uh-oh. I wonder what happened there. Hey, oh, stuck. Get me out. Wait. You gotta be kidding me. Am I stuck? Hit it hard. It tried to imprison me in the load. Oh, that's okay. At least it knocked me out. Yeah, so those pins just straight disappeared. Huh. Alright. Well, one more problem to solve. Such as the life of a railroader. Alright. That done. Track switch is fine. There we go. Bam. Free hookup. We'll take it. Alright, in we go. Brakes off. Train is all in contact. Alright. Still have such a nice big pile of coal down here. That's one of my favorite ones to fill. It just, none of the other industries quite give you that same, you know, be frankly, it just piles up and it's awesome. Brake off, brake on. Boom. Should be good enough. Let's see if we can get our load lights. Move it over. Move it over. 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 Alright. Jump on here. Go for the next 3. Keep rolling. Oop, drop down, load. 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 And these ones we can't stand in between them, so we got these a little too close when we did it. Didn't foresee that. Hey. Hello. Hey, what's going on? There we had it. Move it over, Buster. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna keep things like this or not. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, those move over. I like this set because you can get in between them and it just makes it nice and easy to move over. That last one is just too close, is the problem. So getting 1 foot, in 1 foot of space is not the easiest thing in the world when you're doing that stuff. Or trying to jam it all in there too. I mean, that wasn't like we had that idea or anything. We just kind of hashed that idea out one day. Yeet. Hopefully we have that lined up good enough for one of them. There we go. And the train. Well, the train at least is unloaded. Now we can just bring this stuff over to the docks. Nice and easy. It's weird why it doesn't, where it'll give you the load from. I'm sure there's some secret in there. I just don't know what it is. This may be still better than trying to back and forth the train a ton of times, I guess. So I'm still at a toss-up whether I like it or don't like it. Maybe once we do it a few more times. I mean, normally it takes longer than that to unload a cordwood train, so I guess at least and get them all to the dock. That's the other thing, we got them all to the dock, so probably will keep it like this, and then it gives us more storage down here too. So there we go, another load of cordwood dropped after a few mishaps along the way, but there we go, get it all done, call that one a win. Thank you much, y'all have a great day, and we will catch you on the next one.